Everyone, so I'm playing some Critical Master Yi, and I know what you're thinking, Cowsep. Why the hell are you starting in the blue buff? I was chatting on Discord. And I did not realize that I was on the blue buff. But the benefit here is that I actually managed to pick up, you know, a leash from my team, which is nice. We'll make do. I was going to ward this buff here and make it happen. So we've been playing a lot in high elo lately, and when I play in high elo, I typically play on hit, but that doesn't mean that crit is not viable in high elo. I've seen some crit builds in higher elo, and yeah, it's not for me though. This crit build, you know, as fun as it is, it's really hard for me to get going. You can't sneak Barons as easily. You need a BF sword on the first back. And actually, there is a good strategy that I didn't do this game because I wasn't paying attention, but I'll tell you about it. You can check any of my other videos for it. So what you do is you start on Raptors, you go to Krugs, you do red, and then you clear normally. And then before you recall, after Crab, you go back to your Raptors. So you do the clear, you come down here, go to the Crab like you normally do, right? And then you come up here and you clear the Raptors again because they're going to respawn because you started on them first. You check all my other videos for that if you don't understand what I'm saying. And that'll give you 1,275 gold on your first back. And that's enough to buy a BF sword if you wait in the fountain for a tiny bit amount of time. So, yeah, that's how I would personally do it. But even so, most G players just start on the buff and they do a full clear here. So we're going to go ahead and do a nice little clear. First clear here. Over the past few days, I've actually learned a lot. I'd be love to give you guys my wisdom. I learned a lot, primarily with like playing on hit and how to do it. The thing is when I play in the higher elo games where it's like a big focus on learning and doing, I don't top anywhere near as much as I am now because it's incredibly hard to focus. Sodrani's probably top side here. It's incredibly hard to focus, and yeah, it just makes my games more coin flip, and so I get to have a little bit more fun when I'm chilling and playing some crit and lower elo. Yeah, get out of here, Sodrani. This is my... Is she gonna fight this? Okay, let's fight. Let's fight. Got my level 4 mastery on her. I mean, I got meditate. She can't take me. She thinks she can. I'm just going to flash on her and kill her. Oh, the beauty. Hey. Nice flash, Trendamere. You getting baited? Man, oh man. It feels good to get fed. Hey, there's a hug. He's so mad that I took that, but he doesn't realize I'm going to carry the ever-living crap out of this game with all these kills. He doesn't realize. So I'm going to show you guys the best Critical Master Yi build and how to get fed, especially if you're low elo. I think, like, if you're anything under Diamond, this build will be super easy for you to pull off. But even if you're above Diamond, it's doable. Not as easy, but doable. It's very doable. And a lot of the strengths. So if we really discuss the strengths and weaknesses of the critical build, being able to get in and instantly burst people is just absolutely amazing. And when you get a BF start, you know, you pretty much, you just become a big chonker with your giant D, just slapping people in the boom, boom, in the face. You know what I mean? Oh, she got the bot crab. It's an Earth Dragon. Not interested in that. And, but, you know, there's a lot of disadvantages to the build as well. So, like, especially if you're playing, like, high elo Korea, for example, like, let's use it as a high elo example here. If you're playing high elo Korea, crit build can work really well because you are, like, trying to play for tempo and get ahead. But it also, you know, I feel like the build's a little expensive. I mean, with the on-hit build, you know, Blade and Rinking is kind of pricey. But when I build on hit, I usually go like Crack and Gunzus, which is about 6,100 gold. If you go for the crit build, you're going like 3,000, 3,400. So you're doing 6,400. It's like an extra kill's worth of gold, which doesn't sound like much, but it adds up. And also, I think the biggest thing about this build is that when you're picking up the BF swords, I think that's the hardest thing is the BF swords, right? So you're picking up these BF swords. They're so goddamn expensive that unless you're like just straight Giga Smurfing, it's so hard to pick up the BF sword. Which is, again, why I highly recommend that you do the Raptor clear. Because otherwise you're going to be trying and praying that, you know, you pick up a gank in the top lane to get access to that BF sword. And then you're going to find yourself, like, not spending money because you want to save enough for the BF sword, right? There's just so many downsides to that thing. Compared to, like, you know, on hit, everything's cheap as hell. You get some defensive stats. You can solo Baron. I see the value. Don't get me wrong. I see the value in the crit, but on hit, I feel right now is just, no, you little rodent. Huh. Bro just walked up and yoinked that, bro. And he's just walking away like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. All right, brother. I'm searching for you. I saw he went for this other. Dude, I'm going for his red. I'm actually straight going for his red. I think it's free as hell. I'm going to get a little bit more aggressive because I know that he can't trust this Annie. I've already seen this Annie. She no bueno. I guarantee you I will stand behind his red buff and I will kill him. Guaranteed. Oh my god, Katarina is roaming. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, what the? Okay, I ain't killing him, boys. I should have waited for Katarina to get here. I thought I'd just smack him, though. Bro, I did no damage. That BF sword did not chonk him. Does he have armor array? No, he just has an HP crystal. Yeah, I'm down. Let's go. I might be able to run into Sodrani doing a rap or Krugs here. Aww. Hey, Thrashy Poo. I'm coming. As long as my team lets me hit first. Nice. Yeah, I'm picking up the kill. We're all greeting for the kills. 6-0 game. I wonder if that crab's up. I need some of my teammates to enter bigly. Into bigly. What do you max seconds? You mean like which skill? Really, it's up to you. That's the thing about Mastery's build order. I don't want it. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for drag. It's an Earth Dragon. It takes too long. If it was a different dragon, I'd be more into it. I'm kind of down to just let that dragon cook for a bit. Hey, there we go. Katarina heard my call. A little bit of it. Make the game a little bit more interesting, you know? That's what I like to see. Also, I have enough for the Yuntal at 8 minutes, which is... Having a Yuntal at 8 minutes is huge. It is huge. But yeah, let me know how you guys are enjoying the crit build in general. If you guys have been playing it, enjoying it. Yeah, I just got to run in and feed him my shutdown. Every once in a while to get those good YouTube videos, I'll just run in and die and cut that part out. So the enemy gets a nice juicy 1k and they don't FF. Don't worry, guys. I would never do that to you. I'd never do that to you. I'll never do that to you. It's fun seeing people disappear into nothing. Yeah, but I find that like if you run on hit, especially with like Hail of Blades, when you hit that third auto with Kraken, you're just popping them anyway, which is kind of like why I even run Gunzus anyway. But hey, let's go, team. He ulted. I'm critting. I bet you he keeps pushing and I get a free kill. I'm coming, Trindamir. I'm coming. Dude, he's going to stay for that cannon. It's going to be so juiced. I don't think I need to... Alright, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Bro, you already pinged that you wanted it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Here, I'll take care of business. I was thinking about flashing over the wall and taking it, but then I decided I didn't want to get my game to troll them. So in this case, I'll probably just get... I'll get 1 point in W, so I have an extra point. I think an extra point in W is really nice. Yeah, I was actually like straight up about to troll the dude and flash over the wall to get the cannon. League is something normal to stream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's I think League's a really great game to stream. It's very easy, chill. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Trindamir to walk up and we're gonna kill the dude. He has no ulti. Pull him. Pull him. Dude, where's the pull, brother? Okay, bro did not realize I was... Alright, dude, I would like to thank you so much for helping me out there, Darius. Yeah, dude, all you, man, all you. I'm letting you cook, Darius. I'm letting you cook, bro. I mean, I knew Trindamir had no ulti because of that last fight, so I'm like, you know what, man? Do you think he saw me? I think he saw me. Huh. They saw me through the bush here. They can see me, so... I'm going to let Trindamir cook a little, you know what I mean? There's no way he would... Don't worry, Trindamir. You cooking, bro. You cooking. I don't know how I'm going to let him cook. Because if we dive him and he has ulti up, it's not going to be easy. We have to be able to deny him for a long time. Poor Sodrani has no Annie helping her. She got it, though. Thanks to the power to Sejuani. The question is, do we want to go solo kill that Tryndamere? What do you guys think? I wonder how this Darius is feeling after he sits here and pings me over and over again, and I'm just like burning his Tryndamere spells and stuff. I don't know about that, Annie, bruh. I don't know about that, Annie. You got this, cat. I believe in you, man. No Tibbers out, huh? I need to get my BF sword. My mouse is messing up. Why is she so fast? She just like proc that phase. She flies over the wall and accidentally procs phase rush on me. And we're just working towards Affinity Edge. I'll get a little bit of crit and a BF sword. Yeah, basically the build, though, is that you want to go Yuntal Infinity Edge. Also, you know, you don't really get tenacity on crit either. You're basically just stuck on Quicksilver, which really sucks. And there's the Tibbers. What did the Roses do in lead? They give you AD and EXP. They also give AP to your whole team, by the way. All right, Darius, I'm coming to have you yell at me again. Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't even go to his lane, because if I don't go to his lane, he doesn't yell at me. Bro, my team's starting to int. Let's go. I'm proud of them. Watch him ping for the dive, but dude, it's a Tryndamere. You have to at least like proc his ult or get him low. Get him low for me, baby. Yeah, there you go. Auto attack him a little. Auto attack him. That ain't gonna happen, brother. It ain't gonna happen, bro. I need to get this blue. I need to get this blue. I mean, dude, like sitting here staring at a Tryndamere with ulti under tower for a dive is just begging to throw. But hey, I did want a more interesting game. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Finally, some action. Secured. Yeah, I'll just wait for him to move out. You know what, guys? I might just go for a whole Infinity Edge purchase. Why go back when I could just wait for the whole Infinity Edge? And then afterwards, you know what we get next is Lord Dominic's. And then that's where the build really starts to change. I think it's just Shield Bow. But that is where the build can kind of change into other things. I personally think Shield Bow, though. You don't respect G players, but I'm nice. Cowsep's nice. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of wild to think that, to me, that, like, a lot of you guys are like, oh, yeah, I watched it since 16. I'm 23 now. Fantastic. And I'm like, but that's only 7 years. But that's a huge chunk of somebody's life if they're, like, 16 to 23, you know? Life passes too quickly. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right, let's get... Almost got enough for this Infinity Edge. I mean, a full clear gets me into it. Now, question is, do I want to get Tryndamere without the Infinity Edge? I do play Mobile Legends. You can find my YouTube channel. Just search for Cowsep Mobile Legends. Malphite tutorial. That was a good day. It's like back in the day to dodge Malphite R, you'd still get disjointed when you come out of Alpha. Buggy. All right, up and over. If you're having fun with crit build, you're in low heal, you do better with it than on hit. I think, in my opinion, it's just like you can just kind of go more Rambo and balls to the wall with crit. On hit requires you to stack Gunzus, have better positioning. Crit and low elo anyway. I think at higher elo, that crit needs more positioning. But in low elo, yeah, you just really... Wait, why is Infinity Edge 50 gold more expensive? When did this happen? Did they nerf it? Wasn't it 60 AD? I don't know. I don't know.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe some free kills for me. Watch me get pinged. How dare Mashy be off doing his own little thing? How dare he go get Infinity Edge to kill this Annie? There's one. Going for number 2. No, we just gave Trinivere the legendary shutdown. Bro, you see how little damage I did? If I was on hit, I would have stomped him. 2-item on hit at 16 minutes would have just completely annihilated. But yeah, when you're into a tank like that, it's a little bit harder. So we'll get this into the shield bow afterwards. Not too bad. I do want this drag. So I didn't really care about the air drag, but I kind of want this one. I am 3,400 gold up on this Adrani. She didn't even finish an item yet. You saw how she didn't even finish an item? I still took forever to kill her. That's what I'm saying, man.
Master is an eternal student.
This is fine. We're fine.
Has destroyed a turret.
I mean, I got some more crit, so now we're going to crit more often. Okay, now I'm critting every hit on the Gromp. Now I've just wasted all my crits on the Gromp. Oh, I didn't have Yuntal passive. Ah. Right. Dude, it's actually just so huge. Yeah, the Yuntal passive is actually completely noticeable because I got the kill with the Yuntal. I didn't reset it. Makes absolute sense. Yep, that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, if you don't know the Yuntal passive, it gives you what the hell, bro? I was looking at Yuntal. They didn't. Jesus, guys, chill. Dude, I should go, like, get some revenge on these guys for messing with me. I'm so gunzoed. I didn't kill her. Snare, please. Give me the reset. I need it. I didn't get a reset. I might get a reset on this Thresh. No, I didn't. Yeah, Threshman's flash. Dude, I feel so weak with crit, though. Like, I'm sitting here. I'm 8 kills. And I can't kill anybody with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, how weak it feels compared to, like, on hit? I feel like if I was on hit with Guntus, I would have absolutely dominated that. I don't know how this dude just keeps pinging me. I don't know how Darius can be so wrong about being right. How does he manage this? I do not know. Bro, my team's actually, they're trying their hardest to throw this, huh? Does Tryndamere have ulti? I did not see if Tryndamere had ulti. I zoned out. I'm good, though. I'm good. Get more crit. I'll probably buy another crit cloak, too, for the shield bow. Where am I going? I do not want to run into Sejuani. Stress should come through here. Because she wants to save Tryndamere, right? Does she not want to save Tryndamere? She has no flash. I already used it. How is he taking all my kills? How are they getting everything from me, bro? Yeah, I don't know. Thresh went in some goofy way. Maybe we just finish the Lord Doms instead of getting the other crit cloak. Because finishing Lord Doms is going to give me, it's going to give me a good amount of, like, crit. Oh, I see how it is, Darius. It's my responsibility to kill the Rift Herald, not yours. Whoa, dude, that thing's getting turned on. Ooh, that's what I call the throbbing. Oh, sorry. A little bit of furry inside of me here. Oh, it's still throbbing. Oh, let's go. Oh, boy. Thank you for this. Well, I'm aware that, like, the EU streamers stream later to me. I just, I don't want to change my time zone to that time zone. I still ran into 3 people, so it's not too bad. Nice smite, thank you. Thank you. I spent thousands of years perfecting that smite. Alright, my team's all dying. But if we kill this, we can get ourselves access to some AD. I just want some AD. Oh, this Darius just, like, complains about everything, huh? Help me with these roses, boy. Okay, stop hitting the ones beside me, bro. Bro, like, hit the ones beside you. Team effort here for me. Are you so calm when my team pings me? Because he's an idiot. You got to get used to it, you know? His incompetency is what holds him back. She did get me her eye. She was throbbing. Shelly was throbbing. I need to go get that crit cloak. I need a crit cloak so I crit more often. I want to know where the enemies are so I can get me some kills. I think naturally the only thing to do is to like force the enemies to me by putting Shelly in one of their lanes. But I don't want to put it in this lane because Kenarina will share gold with me. I don't want to share gold with anybody. I don't know how the hell we're like losing. I've just cleared the jungle. Don't worry about me, guys. There should be a red here. All right, somebody go deal with my Katarina, please. I never crit. Did you guys know that you can crit towers in Master Yi? Here, watch. Oh. Okay, well, you know. It happens, man. It happens. Well, my team's all dying. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Why do they have that warded? No! No! I ran out of vision. I was going to alpha over the wall. Oh, man. That was tragic. Well, we got a full clear to attend to. Well, I can grab this for now. And then, what would our final item be after the shield bow? That is a burning question. Enemies losing objective bounties. They're coming back. Maybe a bloodthirster for maximum bloodthirstering. How's my level looking? Pretty good. Pretty sweet. I alphaed that. I so alphaed that. Misplayed. I misplayed that so hard. I actually straight alphaed that. I blame lag. I blame lag. 100% I blame lag. Whoopsie. Crit build lags attack speed. No, I mean, like, Yuntal gives a good amount of attack speed. You're getting 65% attack speed with Yuntal. And then if you get the boots, it's pretty good, too. You also get your Hail Blades. You also get Legends Alacrity, too. No, I have 69 ping. It was a mistake, guys. It was a mistake. Now, you know what would be interesting? If we do Baron with 3 crit items. To show you guys. I mean, I'm pretty fed. I'm pretty fed in general. So the question is, like, if I was on hit with 2.5 items, I have 3.5 right now. I could easily solo Baron. So the question is, with 3.5 items on crit build, can I solo Baron? But the entire enemy team's over here, so it's kind of like, eh.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I want to kill that Jinx. I want to pop her. Jinxie poo.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, I do no damage.
Slain.
Okay. Bro, listen. Did I just not crit? I got 95%. How is she so tanky? Give me my own hit build. Give me my own hit build, boys. Give me my own hit build. Bro, I went in on her. And I just did nothing. I hit her with an isolated alpha. I'm actually giga surprised how little damage I actually did there. Oh, they stopped Baron. Good for them. It's hard to watch, dude. It's hard to play. I don't understand how I didn't kill anybody with it. I honestly feel like I should have just two-shot her, but instead it was like, I don't even know. Like, actually, we can watch the replay of that. I'm actually legitimately curious what just happened there. Oh, I'm already dead. No replay there. My bad, boys. No replay for you guys. I feel like in that particular case, when I hit her, she should have... Oh, they're still on the Baron. I don't know. I feel like I should have just three-shot her, but who knows? She tanky, I guess. She has no tank items, though. Aww. I won't catch her in time because of the Baron recall. It's fine. No, I'm actually legitimately curious about that. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if I walked in and I didn't get that 5% crit, or if I did crit, just got CC'd. I don't know. Trust me, guys, when I say I'm just as surprised as you are. I expected to fully just 100% commit and carry that fight. I mean, dude, we're sitting on 300 AD here with a Lord Dom's Infinity Edge. I just think that was a really disappointing amount of damage here. But yeah, this is why I, like, even when I'm, like, doing my climbs or whatever, I tried crit on my climbs when I'm, like, trying to climb higher elo right now. I always go back to one hit. He has Hex Flash, so... He has Hex Flash. My team looks so confused. Alright, we are... Okay, let's see the one shot. Bro, like, I do no damage. Look at me. Look how hard that is. There we go. Bro, I don't know, man. I felt like I was doing no damage. Oh, Israel's got that. Like, dude, I'm struggling to kill the support. But this is the crit build, by the way. Despite the damage that we're putting out here. I mean, Thresh does have some armor items. Yeah, despite the lack of damage there. This is what we run. Now we have to get a Bloodthirster.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
All right. Go get my red buff now. You may be wondering, why am I not there with my team? I'm giving the enemy team a chance to come back so we can hopefully do damage again. Hopefully, we're limit testing the crit build. It wouldn't be very fun if I just ended it, would it? We got to limit test the crit build. Have I played against any Fiddle supports lately? No, I did play against Fiddle jungle recently, though. All right, so we get the shield bow, and then we get the Bloodthirster. What if we just go Bloodthirster? I'm down. Straight Bloodthirster. We still have 95% crit. It's not 100. There is a chance that we do not crit. Unlikely, but possible. I'm working on it. But, you know, I kind of felt like Bloodthirster is pretty good because it gives me the shield up front, you know? Though it's nowhere near as much as the shield bows. Got a lot of lifesteal, too. I mean, it's 315. I think shield bow's like 700. I'm kind of curious how much damage I'll do. I want to flash on the Jinx and just smash her face in. Especially, you know, I got a good amount of AD now. Oh, you, Darius. Dude, don't worry. I'm going in and I'm getting a Penta with my crit build. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder how much I do to a Trinimary. He has no armor. Oh. I didn't, like, burst him, bro. I thought I could kill him before he ultied, but I don't do the damage. I consistently remain disappointed in how much damage I'm doing. Okay, here was the plan on that one. We flash on Tryndamere. He doesn't ulti because, oh my god, surprise, I one-shot him. But instead, I did not one-shot him. And then he ultied. Hey, man, we're limit testing you to show the extent of the crit build, okay? You guys will thank me later. I'm showing you guys what not to do here. Oh, he did. I'm making the game harder so we have a nice, long, drawn-out, fun game. And he no flash now. How much? How little? Bro, listen. We're doing big damage. All right, we got our pot. Yeah. Hang on, I gotta turn my music back on here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. Last time I played the crit build, I remember doing way more damage in this. They don't even have tabbies. I mean, he does. But, like, Thresh doesn't have tabbies. So the fact that Thresh is this, like, tanky is very concerning. It's very concerning. I'm max level now. Got to do my full clear into the Baron. We could easily solo Baron with the BF sword, by the way. Of course, a full build G will solo Baron. If it didn't, that would be a problem. Oh. That's Morgana just put down his Zanyas. All right. I'm waiting patiently for the guy to come ward to Baron. Everybody knows. Oh, he is not warding Baron. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, baby. Yeah, by the way, guys, I don't have Smite. I used it because I thought I was going to be soloing Baron. My bad. Hey, pre-stacking the full Guns or the full Bloodthirster here. Hey, boys. All right, I wonder if I can pull somebody to me and then try to kill them with the crit build here. Bro, why is it not auto-attacking? I'm using attack move and it's not. There we go. Now it's working. I don't know, man. That was weird. Dude, listen. If they all go for the dragon, I win. They don't even have Sejuani there. You guys are good. Neither jungler's there. You guys are good. I'm gonna. Okay, I want to limit test a crit. Okay, they are all here. Okay, one auto did 1/5 of her HP though. We tested it. We saw it. We all confirmed with our own eyes. We did no damage. Now I don't know if Tryndamere's chicken was still on me when I hit her. That lowers AD. What am I doing? I'm trying to test how much damage I do. Because I can't hit Sejuani. I can't hit the Tryndamere. So I go on the Jinx. We're limit testing. I'm showing you guys the power of the crit build. Or rather, the lack of. I mean, I'm still sitting on 13. I'm 13-5, guys. We're still good. I'm glad you were entertained. That is the objective. Well, I mean, okay, listen. The dragon's up. I'm splitting, and they sent 4 people after me. How can I predict that? They just gave my team dragon for free. That's not on me. That's on them. I do have shield bow this time. Now, with the power of the shield bow, I honestly straight up think the shield bow was a better buy than the Bloodthirster, by the way. For anybody wondering, did I learn anything from this? Yes. Buy shield bow before Bloodthirster. I don't think the Bloodthirster is a very good pickup here. All right. We're going to try again. We try again and again and again. This time, we're full build. We're doing it again. Running it down bot. I have flash this time, too, so I can just get on Jinx. Oh, yeah. See, like, look at the damage. It looks huge. But it's not. 125% crit chance? No, it's 100%. Bloodthirster doesn't give crit anymore. Yeah, this time. Yes, this time. This time. Okay, Jinx on the other side. But Tryndamere has no ulti if he respawns. I'm really curious how much damage I do to Sejuani. So, like, yeah, I'm probably going to die again, guys. But, it, you know, I'm testing how much damage I do. Dude, my attack move is not working. It's so weird. Like, I keep walking past the minions. I got this, guys. I got this. Dude, like, it doesn't even kill. It doesn't kill, boys. I am consistently underwhelmed with how much damage I'm doing. I crit him, and I moved on to the next target because I thought he was dead. He wasn't even close to dead. Did you see that? Hold up. Like, look at this. Let's watch a replay. How much damage I do to... Okay, look at the damage here. Look at that. So I go in. I'm like, oh, I'm going to kill Thresh. Like, look at his HP. Does he not look killable when Alpha finishes? And then... I don't do any damage, brother. Dude, I don't do... I mean, it takes 3 hits to kill Jinx. So I'm doing 468. I'm only doing 468, 234. So I'm only doing 468 damage per crit. That is so low to do 468 damage per crit. That means to kill an 80 carry requires 5 auto attacks. That is just significantly more than I thought it would be. I expected to, like, kill 80 carries in, like, 3 autos. I got her GA, though. I mean, the GA does give low armor. So maybe it's 4. 4 or 5 still. Probably 4. Eh. We're learning a lot about crit, guys. We're learning a lot. As in, like, we've died multiple... Like, dude, it's just... I couldn't even secure the crap, boys. But, yeah, I think, like, the climb, I'd never want to use this. Why is he following me here? Okay, let's try again. Let's see the damage. I'm hitting Tibbers. I can't move. Okay, that time we did some damage. And Jinx has no GA. Okay, I'm walking in. I'm walking in. I'm baiting. Come on. Oh, they surrendered. I didn't even get to try. Okay, so, like, how do we feel about the crit build after watching that game, guys? I felt like I did no damage, but I still think the build can work if you try it out. So try it out.